Hold on to your bones, you're back with me, Skelly Wampus, and I saw on Twitter a guy asking about a tree farm that would work in Bedrock Edition, so I'm going to go ahead. Avomance put a video out on a tree farm, but it is for Java Edition, and it does not work on Bedrock. If you're interested, I will throw a link in the description to go watch his video. He's a pretty cool guy, does a lot of cool stuff. You should definitely go and support him by watching his channel. I'll also put it up in the corner. I don't know how to point in the corner. This is Minecraft, but yeah, right onto it. Over here, I've kind of been messing around, seeing if I can figure it out. It's not the prettiest, but it is functional, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to build it. First of all, this will be your tree pushing area. I put this here to avoid super trees, because we don't want those. Those are nasty. Never. It is right here we have one pillar of 4 tall regular pistons, and then a 10 by 4, and they are spaced 3 blocks apart. So this will push these pistons to their maximum capacity, and then when they get over here they will push over just like in the other one. However, if you are unaware, Bedrock Redstone does not work like Java Redstone, and it's even to an extent annoying. So we will go ahead and we're going to be using an old school bud switch because observers do not like us. And this is a pretty expensive variant. The other one just has a few repeaters on here, but that uses quasi connectivity, which Bedrock does not have. So we will go ahead and grab one of these, and I'm going the wrong way. And what we want to do is, I should not have put these here yet. Don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of these, and I should have paid attention. Okay, so we just need these to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we just need these to point into where all of our sticky pistons are gonna be. Oops. And wow. I am right where they need to be. I need them going into where the sticky pistons will be. And I didn't count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And why? Okay. I'll do the tap. Don't mind me. Bad at Minecraft. That's what I do. Okay, so we will go ahead and throw these back in here. Okay, so now, if you see, that's where the quasi connectivity doesn't work. So we need need one facing over here, and then the rest of these can look out here, and these guys facing all this way. That way, that way when one is triggered, they all get triggered. Wow. And just to verify, it does not push smoothly, but they all do get pushed. And next we are going to go ahead and set up our bud switch for it. And I want stone just for consistency. I'm going to place stone right here, 2 blocks from the front. And a redstone torch. Oh, I already had one, but a redstone torch right there. A little bit of redstone here. We're going to place that on top, and then to the right, and then in front. You see it's going to flash a whole bunch. And if you are unfamiliar with it, that is a very old school bud switch. If we just use an observer here, I could not figure out how to make it not continuously go. I tried using the circuits that were shown on other people's videos, but it must be a Java specific thing because it didn't work for me. But if we just place something down, it's going to push like mad, and then it's going to stop. And we're going to set up the same thing over here. And we are going to do it in line with this. So 1 block over, or well, yeah, 1 block over, 2 blocks back, or well, you see it, put it there, I can't speak. It's asking too much of me. Okay, and the same thing we're going to, this doesn't need to be here. 1 on top, to the right, and up front. And now we're going to connect this over here. Or actually, I need to put observers in here, the same way we did before. And it's kind of funky, finagling them over here. And now we can just connect them up. Or never mind. I've pointed them the wrong way, because why wouldn't I point them the wrong way? Because they need to look up. That way that redstone triggers it. Now we can move it over here. And those will all push like mad. And okay, I am going to swap this out for some coarse dirt to make sure we're not bone mealing grass. And I need a dispenser. And we're going to place the dispenser right there. Now we're going to set up just a comparator clock. And that's too close. If you don't know, sometimes I don't know if it's on every version, but sometimes you have to sometimes you got to back up on your comparator clock. We're going to throw that there so we don't have to listen to that madness. And if you want, we can go ahead, and I do want, we can go ahead and throw a hopper there, and throw a double chest here just to store some bone meal. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up on bone meal. And why is this not opening? Huh. Okay. I apparently had some in here already. Don't mind my inventory. This is just my play around testing world where I do all sorts of nonsense. And so there's really no telling what I have in there. And just fill it up. I don't know that I'll... Well, I don't know why I just grabbed one. We'll go ahead and we'll say that's good. What have I done? Why is this not working? Oh, now it's working. Okay. It would appear as though you might have to finagle it to get it to work right. That's no matter though. Well, what have I done now? What has happened? What did I do? Okay, okay. You know what, we will just run this out here. Yes, just like that. That way we can have a lever here to stop it and not be too terribly far out of line. And actually, that should be it. We are finished. We will go ahead and dig us a little spot to sit. Grab us... Oh. Right. I have my tick speed turned up. But we're still going to go ahead and turn that on. I don't know if I can really do anything as far as the using too much bone meal. But this does at least make it function. I will go ahead and speed this up for you so you guys can watch it. Okay, so the next tree that grows will be the one to trigger it. So we will go ahead and come over here after planting it and watch. Now that's all going to get triggered and push. And you're able to just continue. As I said, I don't really know if there's anything we can do about using an excessive amount of bone meal, but this will at least make this farm functional. Be it more expensive of a farm and using more rudimentary circuits. But yeah, guys, a working tree farm. And this will push, I don't know how far pistons push anymore. Is it 13, 14, 15? I don't know. You will have a cube of trees before it stops. Oops. And yeah, it does function. It goes a little strange. I will concede to that. And of course, you can move your switch over here wherever you want it. Just if you're building an automatic tree farm, I presume you know enough to know just don't let this connect with that. That's about it. And I wouldn't let these get triggered. Of course, even if they do, I mean, these are just going to trigger the pistons, so it's not that big a deal. And of course, these are pointing up, so that wouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, here goes another one. I was gonna say, did I get too far away? It got quiet and I got worried. So there we go. This is a Bedrock friendly tree farm. There is an issue if things grow like extremely way too fast here. It is a possibility that this bud switch will not fire, and if that's the case, the best thing you do is just come up and break one of the leaves. I don't really think you're going to have that issue with trees growing too fast. As I said, my tick speed is turned up, and I've not had that issue yet. But yeah, this is, as I said, this is, I saw a comment on Twitter for Avomance, and I like Avo's videos. He had a tree farm, and the guy was asking if he could look into doing it on Bedrock, because it wasn't working properly, and I know them feels, bro. Our Bedrock redstone is quite stupid. But I will go ahead and throw a link in the description for Avomance's video. If you are in fact on Java, you can go watch it, or you can just go watch it anyways, because Avo's a cool guy. And yeah, let me go turn this off so I ain't gotta hear this clicking. Click, 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 click. There's a working tree farm. I did not work on aesthetics at all, I just worked on functionality. Yeah, just make sure the observers are pointing the right way, and it should work just fine. But if you've jumped out of your skin to watch me build this, go ahead and give that like and subscribe button a love tap. I am Skellywampus, and thanks for watching. Toodles.